Afternoon, Talkwell Crayons here, a strange brother of Johnny. I'm in New Zealand visiting a friend in need. He's asked if I have any ideas to pep up his sex life, but on a budget. Work is sparse here in the capital at the moment. Compromise. Always on the table. But with what I'm about to suggest, he'll be able to have his cake and eat it. But first, I feel I need to add a couple of caveats. 1. When more than one person is involved, consent is essential. And 2. Not everything in life is everyone's cup of tea, but you'll find no kink shaming or judgment here today, or any other day for that matter. So, I decided to show him how to make a bondage gag, also known as a bull gag, out of an old avocado stone. Apparently, they render the submissive partner unable to speak, but they can still moan, groan and drool. I'm reliably informed they are popular in the BSDM community, which, if you don't know what that stands for, it's bondage, discipline, dominance and submission, sadomasochism. So I bought 3 avocados for $5 at Wellington Sunday Market the other day. They needed ripening, so I had to wait a few days before I was able to show you how. Let's make a start and show you how this is done, shall we? Well, you don't need that peg for later. There's an avocado I was playing with earlier. This is Flat Eric. It was on the telly in the UK many years ago for some kind of advert. I can't remember now. Right, anyway, before we go off on some tangent, here's the avocado. It was fresh this morning. I had one, half for lunch and half for breakfast. Lovely, lovely. Right then, so we need a drill. What I've selected is a 3mm drill. What we're going to do here is we're going to drill it all, not through the top, but through the side. Make it a bit special, you see. Right, here we go then. So, here we go. Oh, it's a bit wet. Looks a bit wet going in, bit wet going in. Keep going, keep drilling. No need to go very fast, but we're almost through. You'll soon see when it's through. There we go. All the way through, and then we whip it out like that. See? Turn the drill off, give it a bit of a wipe. There we are, there's the hole. Give the drill a bit of a wipe, shall we? Here we go. Wipe the drill off. Ready for something else? Another job? Right, give the old avocado. See, you've got it all in the back, all in the front there, right? See? I think that's gone all the way through anyway. Well, we'll see, won't we? Right, now what we need, move this over here for a minute, see what we got in this bag, shall we? Right, some elastic. We need some elastic. There's an old piece of bungee. Used cord that used to give away. What else we got in here? Couple of bobbins. Don't need those at the moment. Nowhere high enough to jump off around here, so no point making a big one. Rightio. Now there's a couple in here. Alright, we can put those down there. We don't need those either. Right, as you can see, we've got plenty of elastic. More than we know what to do with, if you ask me. Right, I reckon we just need about 2 strands. 2 strands, I reckon. Just need to make sure it's long enough, eh? Right then, here we go. Cut this back. Well, that's about long enough, I think. Well, what are we going to go? Oh, let's use the hacksaw. Shall we use the hacksaw? Bit dangerous. Don't want to cut ourselves. I mean, I know this is partly about pain and submission and all that, but here we go. Cut that there, that's long enough. Right, we can put all this back in the bag. Here we go, like that. Here we go. Oh, I do like the smell of rubber, I tell you. Lovely, lovely smell. But as we said before, no kink shaming. Right, now let's see if we can feed this through, shall we? Here we go. Feeding it through, feeding it through. Sure about this now, whether we've used a big enough drill. I don't seem to be going through enough. Let's see if we can get the drill. Poke it through the other side, shall we? How about go here, shall we? Somewhere around here, I think. Here we go. That cleaned it out a bit. Nice, nice. Right, let's try again, shall we? There we go. Here we go, perfect. Right then, let's try a knot on it, shall we? See how we go here. Now that looks good. Perfect. Right, take my hat off. So you demonstrate how it's used. Now it's a bit tight, but that's kind of the point, I think. Here we go. Perfect. Right, let's get ourselves in position. So you see, everything has to have a designer label or require child labour to produce on a budget. That's all I have for you today. Look forward to seeing you all again for my next do-it-yourself tutorial. Feel free to post suggestions in the comments. Don't read the comments today, I'll read them, so try and be a little gracious. I'll be off then. Ta-ra a bit. The badger.